Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson. Be sure to get our app on your smartphone or tablet. You can also watch the Dove on our website or on our Roku channel. Well, from the Dove newsroom at this hour, while not condoning the methods of armed protesters in eastern Oregon, Congressman Greg Walden says he understands their frustration. In a floor speech, he addressed the feelings of residents of rural areas who say their government doesn't listen to them and is out of touch with how policies affect where they live.
This is a government that has gone too far for too long. Now, I'm not condoning this takeover in any way. I want to make that clear. I don't think it's appropriate. There's a right to protest. I think they've gone too far. But I understand and hear their anger.
Now, Walden further stated that the residents of this area are patriotic people whose sons and daughters fight in our wars. A member of the small armed group that has been occupying the Militia National Wildlife Refuge says he believes federal officials have issued warrants for arrests of 5 group members. Well, the public has until January 12th to submit opinions of a new proposed Costco in Central Point after planners approved a delay in making a decision. Public opposition to the planned construction at the intersection of Hamrick and Table Rock Road centered on the impact of heavy traffic through the area that could result in more than 10,000 additional cars traveling to the 162,000 square foot warehouse. Jacksonville resident Calvin Martin says he joins those with traffic concerns.
You're going to be taking people in cars and you're going to be mixing them with cement trucks, gravel trucks, heavy equipment of all kinds being traversed there. This is a freight area. You know, like I say, I'm not saying this is impossible, but it's certainly pushing the limits.
Now, a decision on the Costco plan is expected to be voted on in the next Central Point Planning Commission meeting to be held on February 2nd. The recent death of a homeless man in Medford is a reminder of the ongoing issue of homelessness. And in southern Oregon, Bill Gorley with the Medford Gospel Mission says veterans who are homeless are receiving more in their way of assistance now. At the mission, there is an opportunity for the homeless to be mentored. After a time of getting their mind clear, Gorley says the focus moves to preparation for independent living.
The second half of that is to get established in finding out what needs to be done. Do I need to, do I need some schooling? Do I need to go to job councils? Do I need to go to, job, source? Some sort of approach to find, okay, a long-term solution.
At this time, about 20 people are taking that step. Let's take a look at the weather scene for our area and what we can expect. Tonight for Northern California and Wairika, good chance for rain and then lessening on Thursday and Friday. Clearing skies expected with a high of 43. Moving into the Klamath Basin, snow flurries a possibility tonight, then clearing out tomorrow with a high of 37. As we move along the Oregon coastal area, 20% chance of rain tonight, increasing tomorrow with a high of 55 degrees. In the Bend area of central Oregon, cloudy skies tonight, low of 23, 38 the high tomorrow, 37 and sunny for Friday. And for southern Oregon in the Medford, Grants Pass and Ashland area, 40% chance of rain tonight, then sunny skies for both Thursday and Friday with a high both days of 50 degrees. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest on the Dove.